Hey, listen, check this out. I don't give a fuck what you're going through. I don't give a fuck how many odds is against you. I don't care how hard the obstacles is. You can surmount that shit. You can accomplish anything that you want to in this life. First, it starts with believing in yourself. Believe in yourself. In the Bible, it says something to this effect. What a man declare and decree, that shall it be. You feel what I'm saying? So know that you can accomplish and navigate through whatever life throw your way. Like, a lot of us is about to go through a period of challenges and tests to see how equipped you are to navigate through challenges and tests. All this time that you've been studying, all these situations that God has been blessing you to maneuver through, now is the time to put up or shut up. This is the season. This is the season to see how well equipped and how well versed you are with dealing with adversities, challenges, conflict, things of that nature. So all the shit you survived and all the shit you done been through and everything and all that, like, you feel me? Now is the season to see how well you retain the information and the knowledge. This is that season right here, right now. Don't let nobody silence you. Don't let nobody silence your voice. If it ain't God, man, don't let nobody silence your voice. Don't let nobody try to tell you how to talk, when to talk, and you know what I mean? Like, man, cuz. But also understand, man, that there are snares and traps that's laid up for the righteous. It's snares and traps that's laid up for those who are focused. It's snares and traps that's laid up for individuals that's on their path and pursuing the manifestation of their vision. You feel what I'm saying? It's going to be tests. It's going to be snares. It's going to be traps. And sometimes, man, some of these tests may come from a nigga pretending to be gangster-like. You know what I mean? Like, you may encounter that. You may encounter a motherfucker that's going to try to get you riled up. Get you to the point of infuriation to where your judgment is clouded by your emotions and you can't even make a rational decision because you so riled up in your emotions because motherfuckers think they can play with you. Like, this is facts. This is life. You're going to have these trials and these tribulations. And when you have these trials and tribulations, how well did you learn from the lesson before? How equipped are you when it comes to navigating through these traps, these snares, and you know what I mean, things of that nature? Like, how good could you do it? Like, you feel what I'm saying? That's why one of the keys is praying, man. Keep your prayers up. Stay in connection with that universal presence. Stay in connection with your God. Because even when you about to crash out, even when you feel like, man, fuck it, this is what it is, your God is going to tell you, nah, my daughter, nah, my son, that ain't what it is. Stay focused. Keep your eye on the prize. That was a minor bump in the road. You ain't even hit a real life pothole yet. So you got to stay in tune with that spiritual essence, that energy that's going to shape you and that's going to mold you to be a whole different being that a lot of individuals can't even fathom and can't even understand. How did he manifest to be, or how did she manifest to be this type of person? Like, because it's going to be tests, it's going to be challenges. And it may be some motherfuckers out there that want to play with you and try to play gangster and all this type of shit, man. If you're not careful, these niggas will have you doing 100 years. And then when you sitting in that small ass cell, right, you're going to be asking yourself like, damn, cuz, or, you know, is there any other possible way that I could have navigated through that situation instead of me resorting to this lower level and lower frequency of myself? But the thing is, once you get in that cell, once you get in that courtroom, all this type of shit, man, only God can get you up out of that. Jesus can't come and I don't want to say Jesus, because some people may get offended by me using, you know, their Lord's name in vain. But man, when the white folks got their hands on you, homie, only thing that can get you up out of that is nothing short of a miracle. When they got their talents in you, they got you. Like, oh yeah, I got your ass. We about to give you 120 years. 120 years? Man, 120 years? Yeah, but we'll give you a deal for 70. 70? 70 is the deal? Oh, man. And then when you in that type of situation, all that, I wish, it ain't no I wish. Like, you can't wish. You can't unring a bell, and you can't turn back the hands of time. And sometimes, you know, we gonna vibrate on a lower frequency when we're dealing with certain emotions and whatnot. You know what I mean? Those lower frequencies, they gonna kick into high gear. And now you're not thinking straight. Now you in a situation, you're just like, damn, cuz, like, why was I just on that type of shit? Like, people gonna play with you. Motherfuckers may even try to get you to not challenge, but get you to question yourself. Never question yourself a damn individual. Never do that. Individuals is gonna try to provoke you. But this is the thing, like in life, people are gonna test you, people's gonna play with you, people's gonna act bad, people's gonna act tough and all this type of shit, right? But that's life. It's all about how you respond to these situations and circumstances. How you gonna respond to it? Is you gonna let a motherfucker, you know, say some shit to you to make you just fly off the level and just go batshit crazy? Because I have. And it was always to my detriment. Always to my motherfucking detriment. And the cold thing is, man, like, niggas will play with you. Niggas will say some inflammatory shit. But when some gangster shit happen, man, you will be the dumb fuck that's in the trick bag. You will be the dumb motherfucker that got manipulated out of receiving all of his blessings. All them blessings that you want from God, long as you stay in tune and you stay on your path, you about to get that and more. In this season, God is about to bless you exceedingly. Your cup should run over. So that's why these negative elements want to come into play and try to see if they can distract the nigga from his vision and his goals and his purpose. If you let them distract you, for a lot of us, for a lot of individuals, it ain't no going back. It ain't no going back for a lot of us, cuz it ain't no motherfucking second chances. We are the chances. And that goes with prison and death. And this is some real shit. Stay in tune and allow those forces that you believe in to positively guide you in the right direction. You got to. Because these niggas will have you crashing out with us. These niggas will provoke you, say some gangster shit, but don't stand on that shit. And you gonna stand on every word of the gangster shit that you say. But they not. And you in jail. You doing life like fuck. You can't help your kids. You can't help your wife. You can't help your community. You can't do shit but live by the terms and the rules and regulations of the individuals who govern the California Department of Correction, or whatever Department of Correction you know it is in your state. Be careful, cuz. Because once you let these niggas, you know, manipulate you and finesse you out your position and maneuver you from receiving your blessings in abundance, your blessings, that's your blessings in abundance, motherfuckers gonna sit back and laugh. That's all they gonna do. They gonna be like, man, that nigga was stupid. Man, that nigga was this close, and that nigga crashed out over. Man, that nigga stupid. That nigga shoulda. So to prevent that, man, just stay in tune. Stay sharp. Stay praying. And stand on principles. Stand on your truth. Don't let nobody silence you. Don't let no nigga, man. I'm about to end this motherfucker. Hey, man, y'all step and be blessed. Coming from yours truly, the YouTuber, the Facebooker. That's what these weird ass niggas say. YouTuber, Facebooker. Yeah, alright. We have to be mindful and be careful of what we ask for. Because things have a unique way of manifesting. A very, very unique way of manifesting. If a motherfucker can't deal with the outcome of their actions or the manifestation of their words, then we may want to be more guarded with our words, more intentional with our words, more responsible with our words. It's a passage in the Bible that says, gentle words what is it? Gentle words prevent wrath, but harsh words stir up anger, or it's the other way around. But yeah, that's a passage in the Bible. A cat tell me the power of life and death lies in the tongue. I'm very conscious and aware of how powerful words are. How you can speak a curse or you can speak a blessing. I speak blessings upon myself. Even in heated exchanges, I'm always be the victor. Even in physical exchanges, I'm going to be the victor. I manifest that. I'm going to survive. I'm going to win. I manifest that. I'm going to survive. I'm going to win. I manifest that. And those that oppose me will meet their demise. And that just is what it is. But I'm going to get off this joint, man. Y'all step and be blessed, guys.